Blake. How are you doing?
Good, I'm good. Just a bit of a whirlwind, but it's all good.
Blake Griffin signing with the Nets after agreeing to a buyout with the Pistons.
At this point now, in the words of Brooklyn native Jay-Z, allow me, or in this case you, to reintroduce yourself. What type of player is showing up in Brooklyn?
I think I'll be able to more clearly define my role, but be there to fill the gaps. We have three guys that are unbelievably dynamic. For me, it's just about being that guy that can facilitate a little bit, score when need to. I think at this point in my career, my game sort of lends itself to that role.
This team hasn't been shy about its championship aspirations. At this point, what would winning a title mean to you?
Everything. Winning a title is the ultimate goal. The personal accolades are great. I'm appreciative of them and their experiences, all-star games and all that I'll never forget. But, we play this game for one reason, and to be in the playoffs and lose, year after year in different ways, heartbreaking ways.
What a devastating finish this will be for the LA Clippers.
The Jazz outlast the Clippers in 7 games. They get out the brooms and they sweep the Pistons 4-0.
It eats at you, and that's sort of what consumes your thoughts. So to have an opportunity to get back to being in the playoffs and making a run at it is all I could ask for.
Blake Griffin explodes.
Oh my goodness.
Blake, I think fans want to know if they're going to see any vintage dunks from you here in Brooklyn.
That's the plan. We'll see. I know a lot's been made about that, but I promise you I still can. I promise that.
And what are your most prolific dunks James Harden was on the court for, Kevin Durant was on the court for when you dunked over Kendrick Perkins?
Oh, me, oh my! A monster jam by Blake Griffin!
I remember after the game, KD said that it wasn't a dunk because I didn't touch the rim. So hopefully he's gotten past that. We'll see if he accepts it as a real dunk now.
Well, now you'll have to just do it again just to make sure you see that one. That one, just so you know, there's no questions about this one anymore. But speaking of your teammates,
Exactly.
Let's go through a little bit of rapid fire. I'm going to say one of your teammates' names and tell me what comes to mind, all right? Let's start with Kevin Durant.
One of the best scorers of all time.
Kyrie Irving.
One of the most creative scorers of all time.
James Harden.
He's been dominant. That's the word I would just use to describe his game this season.
DeAndre Jordan.
A lot of memories. A guy that I really trust and love. And when you go your separate ways, you don't know if your paths will cross again, but glad we did.
And you. How would you describe you in one word now?
Hungry. That's my main goal, just to win a championship. After being in the playoffs and then missing the playoffs for a certain period of time, that hunger, stays alive and it grows, and that's where I'm at. I know myself, and I know what I can do. So I'm just ready to get out there.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.